Now then, folks, welcome back to another episode of English Countryside. Thank you very much, Junie Baby. Hopefully you're enjoying this little series. There seems to be a few people out there who do. So this weekend, or whatever it is, we're going to be doing some... What we're doing, June?
No idea.
No idea. We're just...
Some kind of digging.
Some kind of digging. What we're wanting to do is... what I want to do is I bought the wood to go... Oh, there's Lurkio. What are you doing? I'm going to dig a trench, put the wood in, blah, 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 separate this, put some chippings on it, and onto that one as well. We've found, or we've got some shrubs, haven't we, lover?
Yeah, they're up round the house and they're a bit dead.
A little bit poorly. So, what we're thinking is, there's a couple of them there, isn't there, babe? We're thinking about planting them up here, aren't we?
Yeah. But there's a concrete path round there somewhere, so we've got to try and uncover where that is.
Yeah.
Starts and finishes.
Yes, I said this in the last episode that we've found that all this concrete under here. So we're going to have to try and dig some of this up, see where it goes
see if
to.
we've got anything that we can plant into.
Yeah.
It might only be about 6 inches of soil on top of concrete. We don't know till we start digging it up.
No, we haven't got a clue. I've ordered some Creosote.
Creosote.
No, it's Creosote.
Oh, right.
That's the name of the thing. So hopefully I can do the shed as well. And then I think we're actually feeling like we're getting on top of it now, aren't we?
Yeah, because we're not actually planning on doing much gardening this year because we've got a lot on this year, haven't we? So
yeah.
It's just a matter of getting it all clear and
tidy
for next spring.
Yeah, well, I think we might...
if we get the time and
yeah.
we're not too late, then we'll perhaps have a go.
What's he doing?
I don't know.
He's just horrible.
Patrolling.
Ain't you? So yeah, we're going to crack on with this and I'll talk to you people in a bit. So, are you happy with that, lover?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah?
I think
So we've put the old fish food and fish blood and bones or whatever it is in. And hopefully we've evenly spaced them out so they've all got enough room to grow. We've tried to save as many shrubs and trees that were in pots that... found my glasses. That needed it. But hopefully these will take and these will grow and flourish like Mrs. Moore wanted them to. Right, on to the next project. I did mean to say we are watering them as well. My wife is filling the watering can up while I talk to you people. So yeah, they will be watered, okay? Hello folks, how are we all? It's late, well, early evening. Well, what is it, about half six, 7 o'clock. So what we've done, we've bought some Jay's fluid and we've decided to give the polytunnels, or the wind tunnels as I keep calling them, a bit of a clean. So we're going to try and get all this mould off and just make more light come through. So okie dokie folks, I'm going to crack on and I'll get you in a bit. Okay people, this is the morning after the night before. We've gave everything a good clean. We took the netting off. What's he up to? We took the netting off and we've gave everything a good clean. Cleaned inside as well, just to get rid of any, well, just to give it a nice clean. I mean, it wasn't dirty, you know. I mean, Mrs. Moore did look after things, but I think it just ran away with her at the end. So we've given it all a good clean, got the old Jace fluid on it. Did this one as well. We've not cleaned in this side, this one. We've got a few problems here. We've got a few rips and stuff. So these are things that I'm going to have to repair. Or we might just get a new... We think there is actually another polytunnel covering in a box in the garage, in the other greenhouse. I filled the water butts up, so they're all good. But today Junie baby, she's gonna, I don't know what she's doing. She's doing something with some other plant pots. And I'm going to put an edge in on either side of this path. Something for him to walk down. And I've put one in there. But all I've done here, because I did it the other night, I've been out all day, I've been busy, and I did it the other night, and all I did was just like dig a trench, put it in, and it's fair, it is quite solid, and I'm hoping that it will hold down. We're going to put some chip-ins on here. Chip-ins, we've got egg and chip-ins, sausage and chip-ins. Went all carry on then. So that's the idea. I'm going to put that some wood in there, and then I'm going to put one down the side as well on the edge there. So let's see how I get on. It's a little bit windy, so you might not be able to hear me. I haven't got a muff for me phone, for me camera, but there you go. Okie dokie. Okay, people. I'm not showing you everything I do because I do think it gets a little bit boring sometimes. But what I'm doing here is I'm actually getting this piece of wood that I'm going to put in, and I'm putting a couple of stakes, medium rare, on the back of this, and then I will knock them into the ground and get them all level. I've cut two more here. I've pre-drilled the holes, and then I am coming halfway down into the middle of the wood, fixing them on, and then I'm going to go and... What are you eating? And then I will be putting them, knocking them into there. So, wish me luck. Okay folks, change of plan. I put the stakes on the wood and I couldn't get it in. Schoolboy error. So now what I'm doing is I'm cutting them. I will then place them like I have done there, and then I put the wood in, and then I fix it to the stake, and then I'm going to put some hard setting concrete in there as well, some postcrete, so that'll hold it all into place. So all you people sitting there saying, you've done that wrong, Dave, I'll work that out. So after getting some more supplies, I've done round that, well, I've done that piece there, yeah, and now Junie's wheelbarrowing the wood chip onto there, so we'll have that done. And all this will be done. So, yeah, we're getting on with it. There she is, she just put some more on. Spread that out, and happy days. So here we have it then, folks. I can't remember what I recorded last night. We were racing around, we wanted to go in for some dinner. So I've got all this in. This is all sorted from the other side. Here I'm going to put the piece of wood, I can't remember it, the whatever it is, gravel board or whatever, I can't remember what it's called. We're going to put it into here, and then we've actually got some curbstones around the corner, so I'm going to try and make something here. I don't think there's a lot I can do with it, to be fair, but I'm going to tidy it all up and crack on. So today, let me show you what I'm going to do today. I am taking all this to the tip. We've got some more polystyrene, old frames, more plastic, a hoover that doesn't work, and other stuff that is all going to the tip. Okie dokie, I'll get you in a bit. Now then, folks, as you can see, I have got a hat on. Not sure if any of you people realise it, but I'm a bit of a ginger, so I'm a bit fair-skinned, I'm a bit freckly, and I do tend to burn. And Junie's always telling me, Dave, get a hat on, you'll get something wrong with you and all that, right? Normally I do wear a hat, but sometimes it gets the back of my neck. But this, I've been onto the Amazon and I bought this. I think it cost me 20 quid. Oh, my battery light's flashing. I'm going to have to change this in a minute. It cost me 20 quid. Came the next day and it's got waterproof. It's got little vents in here so my big fat head can sweat. It's brilliant. So I'll be wearing this, and you can see it's got good cover. So hopefully I don't get sunburnt on my face too much. I don't get sunburnt on the back. I don't get sunburnt on my slap head, my ginger slap head. So it's all good. So if you're in the garden, you need a hat, get on Amazon, type in gardening hat, large, double XL this word, get my big fat head in. Okay people, how are we all? So what I'm doing here, I'm trying to make the most of something without spending any money. Dog's helping. Don't you fall down there and get stuck. So what I'm trying to do, folks, is that we've got some of these bricks, these curb stone things, decorative, whatever they are, and instead of taking them to the tip or using them for something that's, I don't know, landfill or whatever, I'm going to try, well I won't try, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make a nice little edging around this bit of path. The problem we've got is that the concrete is all over the place. So what I'm thinking of doing is, people, I'm going to take the curbstones up to there. I'm going to put that in there so it then gives a finishing line, and then we're going to put another little path up the side of this. Are you tired? Are you tired, little dog? I think you're tired. I think you are. Are you tired? Yes. Yes, it's all this gardening, isn't it? They ruined me Brussels last year. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig that down into there, and I just want to like have a little post here to finish it off. Put the curbstones there, and then I'm going to put that piece of wood up there. I know it's going to look higgledy-piggledy. I know it's going to not look right, and it's not going to flow. But I honestly don't know what else I'm going to do. And then what I'll do is I'll backfill all the earth in, put some postcrete down this side, and hopefully that'll be it. It's not heavy traffic. It's not as though it's going to get kicked all the while. We're going to have the worst trouble off him. Anyway, you're going to be the worst trouble. Yes, and he knows it. So right, I'm going to crack on with this, folks, and I'll get you in a bit. Okay people, so to have a good garden and do what Mrs. Moore did, we need some plants. Now it's too late in the season to start planting seeds and stuff, so we're going to cheat and we're going to buy stuff that's already made. So we've come to Sunnyside Garden Centre at Ibstock, and we're going to have a walk around. June's too busy looking at plants, flowery plants, but I'm going to look at the other ones. So here we have tomatoes, sweet peas, can't eat them, cucumbers, chilies. Are they bananas? Oh, they're courgettes. They're courgettes. So we've got cherry tomatoes, strawberries, more strawberries. We've got some spring onions, red onions, white onions, Brussels, what are they? Broccoli there. We've got French beans, hockey. Some lettuce, more lettuce, little gem lettuces, rhubarb. We've got more romaine lettuce, got Brussels here. Oh, she's over there. What else have we got? Baby sweet corn, broad beans, carrots, parsnips. I was looking for sweet peas. What's these? Some kind of, what is it? It's from Spain, whatever it is. We've got herbs, chives, rocket. So we're going to get some of this, then get some bags of compost, and then crack on. So this is the day after we've bought the stuff. If you listen carefully, Junie baby's mowing the lawn. So, quick update of what we're up to. As you see, we've bought 60, 120, 180 litres of multi-purpose compost. I had a word with the bloke in the garden centre, and he said this would be ideal for what we need. So we've got that. We've got this multi-compost here that Mrs. Moore previously owned. Where's that dog gone? He was here a minute ago. So I don't think we've got enough to fill all the 3 of these, but he's round there. What's he doing? What are you doing round there? I got my ball. I'm not playing ball at the moment, right? Yeah. So what we got then? We bought some greenhouse disinfectant as well, just to give the inside of the polytunnels wipe down. Elaine, Mrs. Moore's daughter, she advised us to get some slow release organic feeder, plant feeder. So the bloke said this is what he uses, so there we go. We've got some carrots, baby. Nobody put baby in the corner. We've got some more baby carrots there. We've bought a selection of tomatoes, 2 tubs of them. No, they're different ones as well, aren't they? They're different. Sweet Million. I can't read because I ain't got my glasses on. Shirley not there. They're surely not tomatoes. We've got some lettuce, because the idea is we're going to grow some lettuce. Then when we're having a salad, because I do eat salad, we're just going to come in and pick what we want. And if you come with me, you lead the way, people. You should know your way around here now. We bought some strawberries in a hanging basket. There you go. What straw? Hold on just one second. I'm just going to tip you up so I can have a look. El Santa. Does that say El Santa? I can't see because I ain't got my glasses on. So I think it says El Santa. It just looks a blur to me. So what we're going to try and do, or what we will hopefully do, is we've bought some more wood chippings. We're going to put that around here, try and keep the weeds down and stuff if we can. I might give that a bit of a weed. Oh my, all the leaves coming off. This is what I did the other day. Like I said, it's not the best. I'm not a professional. This is just a bit of a hobby, and that's it. I concreted that in. That's solid as a rock or solid as a post. Then we did that, and we're just gonna tidy it up, and we're just gonna carry on doing what we're doing, enjoying it, enjoying the garden, and just, you know, hopefully do things that Mrs. Moore did and her husband, her late husband, grow things and enjoy the flavour, and, you know, try and be a bit organic, a bit like Tom and Barbara in The Good Life. Do you know what I mean? Do 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 do. Only we haven't got Margot next door. And Jerry Jerry! This is the grass coming along, and there you go. Right, I'm going to crack on and I'll get you in a bit. Now then, as you can see people, we are putting, so what is this then? What's this?
Drainage.
Crocs.
But some of the broken terracotta
Some
pots
of the broken... Now I've heard that you can actually put polystyrene in the bottom of these.
I never want to see polystyrene ever again.
So polystyrene's a no-no.
Definitely. The amount of stuff that's blown all over this garden, and we've got...
It looked like it snowed the other day. There was that much polystyrene flying around. It looked like I was just waiting for Santa to come along with his sleigh. But there you go. So this is what we're doing then, folks. We've got some old broken terracotta pots. The wife's got the lump hammer, and she's just giving it a going over. So here we have 3
raised
beds and a dog sniffing because he likes the smell of the feed. So what do we do now then?
Well, what we've done is we've mixed some, thank you Elaine, mixed some slow release granular fertiliser in it.
I suppose that's like porridge, because porridge is slow release for humans, isn't it? So I suppose this, yeah, ready breck and stuff like that. So we've mixed that in the top, haven't we, with the Miracle Grow. Then we're going to find out what we can plant with what, can't we, sweetheart?
Yeah, we're going to do that. But we've got to go next door because we haven't got a signal.
Yes.
An internet signal this side.
Yeah. Anything else you would like to add, my love?
No.
No? Right. So what we're going to do with that, we're going to leave that till we've found out what we can plant.
Yeah, we won't plant anything in there yet. We'll go in, have a cup of tea and have a look.
Okie dokie. Okay, people. What has happened is that I've taken this part of the table out because we're going to actually plant in this piece of the garden, I keep calling it a wind tunnel, in the poly tunnel. Poly 1 this is, poly 2's over there, and poly 3 might be putting the kettle on. We're going to plant here, aren't we? What we're going for? Tomatoes.
Tomatoes, yeah.
So we've took that piece of the table away. I'm going to dig that over. We're going to move. We're going to move that dog in a minute because he's beating a box up.
He's put his ball in it.
He's put his ball in the box. So we're going to move that table over to here. I'm going to dig that up. Are we going to dig that up as well?
Yeah, I think so. And we'll just have to leave that in the middle.
Yeah. So, right, we're going to crack on. Oh, shall we tell them what you've planted, my love?
Yeah, we just put all the salad stuff in here.
Junie baby's put the salad. Look at the spider. Ah. Spider-Man, does whatever. So what we got then, sweetheart?
They're those little carrots. I'm assuming you can plant them in there.
Yeah, we're
really small, so...
these are the spring onions.
Yeah.
I've got some on my lens.
Probably that spider.
Oh, looks like I've got something on the lens. What we got here, sweetheart?
Lettuce.
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 And lettuce.
And nothing in that one.
And nothing in that one yet, because we're going to try and go and get some radishes, because we like a radish, don't we, lover?
We do. Well, you do.
I love a radish. Can you pickle radish? Put it in the comments down below. Can you pickle?
Coleslaw?
Yeah, it is. Right, crack on. Okay, people. I've just dug that over, and June come up with the idea of putting some bricks in. So, I put some bricks in. I dug a little trench round it. There's no postcrete, there's no sand and cement, there's no nothing in there. I've just put it in because we're not going to be walking on it, are we, babe?
No, it's just to separate because we want to put a path in, don't we?
Yeah, we're going to put some wood chip in eventually. Yeah, so all it is just bricks in a trench.
Hey, get out.
And a dog with his ball. So we're now going to plant these tomatoes. What we got, Junie baby?
We've got three different ones, didn't we?
Yeah.
Sweet Million, Shirley, and Alicante.
There you go. I tried to read them out earlier on, but I didn't have my glasses on. So we're going to plant those, and we'll be back to you. So there we have it. Oh.
He wants a ball planted.
He'll get planted in a minute. Go on, get out of it, hooligan. So there we have it then, folks. Our tomatoes are planted. Don't know what will happen with them. Hopefully they'll grow and give us a bountiful, is it bountiful? Bountiful crop. I've said we're already like Tom and Pippa, not Tom and Pippa, they were...
Tom and Barbara.
Tom and Barbara. Tom and...
That were home and away.
Home and away, weren't it? They adopted kids. So, or home and away or neighbours?
Home and away.
Home and away, yeah, that were it. Who were the daughter of the head? Bobby, yeah. So there you have it then, folks. There's a 2005 tomato crop. Okay, folks. Come to the nursery. Have a quick look, see what we've got. We wanted, we've got some peas. Some more tomatoes here. Got another couple of bags of compost, and I've also bought, what are they? Watermelon, wow. They've got, I must admit, this Hathern Nurseries does have a better selection of seeded plants all ready to go. Bean. So we've got some, so what I've done is got 100 litres of multi-purpose compost and a few other things, and yeah, let's take it back and get it planted. Got a real good selection of plants as well outside. It goes on for quite a way. Pots and plants and all this kind of stuff. Right, lover. So, Hathern's Nurseries. Give it a go, folks, if you live in the Loughborough area. Good morning, people. This is the outro. Sunday morning. Church bells are ringing, or just one. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to walk you around what we've done so far. Because I've just watched, I've put everything together of what we've done this week, and it seems that we've done quite a lot. So we've planted some. I can't remember what we've planted. Plants. I thought she'd put the thing in that. Whatever. These are peas. I know these are peas. These are beans. Apparently we didn't need them kind of at that length in cane, but there it is. What are they? Can't remember. So we've put all this wood in down the side, made the little pathway, made this little pathway as well. I did the bricks, put them in with some postcrete. Probably not the right thing to do, but it's done the job. We've took some rhubarb from the front of the garden and put this here. Hopefully that will grow. We've put some rhubarb here as well. We've taken some of Mrs. Moore's chrysanthemums, or whatever they're called. We've got one there and one there. We've planted everything around here. Yeah, so the plants of, well, I don't know. We're not sure. Now, can somebody tell us, is this wild garlic? Because there is a smell of garlic round here, and we don't know where it is. Oh look, polystyrene. We don't know where it is or what it is. So yeah, we've bought some of these sinks round from the front of the house. We're going to keep them here. We don't know what we're going to do with them really. I suppose we could use them as planters or something, but I'm not sure. That one over there at the back is cracked and been repaired, but these three here are, for whatever age they are really, really good. Not done anything with that, so the idea is this video, I'm going to finish this video today, and then we're going to do some more stuff today for the content for next week. We've been in there, not really done any much more in here than what the girls did last week. Strawberries. That's that box that's the spare polytunnel, so we might have to use that one day. We will see. I've got to repair these, so when all the condensation's gone, I'm going to repair it. There's the shed. That's going to get stained one day, or painted. There's some more chrysanthemums, and there's some more rhubarb for June's sister. Did all that, and then this is what we've done in here. So we've planted some red carrots. There's also something that side, can't remember, I think they're radishes. We've got some more lettuce here, some more lettuce stuff there, spring onions. We've got another row of carrots and some more carrots there. I don't know, there's the radishes. That's not a radish, that's pepper. So I dug that out, turned that into a bit of a garden bed. Pepper, radishes, yeah. That's the three types of tomatoes, so hopefully they'll go. And then what we'll do is, as they start to grow and climb up there, I'm going to put some canes across to give them a little bit more strength. And then here we've got our cucumbers. Now, the eagle-eyed people of you are noticing that there is a plant pot in the middle of the in the ground just before it. Apparently back in the day, June's mum, when she used to grow stuff, used to put the plant pot there, fill that up with water and let it drain in. So in that way you always knew how much you'd put in, you didn't overwater and you didn't underwater. Got a bit more compost there that we will be using, because we will be doing potatoes later on. So so that's it really then, folks. Welcome to, I don't know, I'm going to take a photo here. Oh, it don't matter, I'll sort something out. I hope you've enjoyed this edition of English Countryside Days, Mrs. Moore's Garden, the Regrow. We're enjoying it. It's good. It's quite therapeutic. I didn't realise that doing this kind of thing would be so good. So, you know, I'm actually losing a bit of weight as well, because I'm a bit of a chubby lad. And that's where Mrs. Moore's Garden sign is gone. We might find somewhere more appropriate, but at the moment it's there. So, like I say, thank you for watching this English Countryside Days, and see you soon. Laters.